Welcome back to the channel and welcome if you're new, and if you have ever dreamed about owning your own hyper or supercar, this might be the video for you. Now, I love cars. Like, I really love cars. For me, my ultimate car would be the Lamborghini Huracan Performante. I just think that it's an all-round amazing car that I would genuinely drive every single day. But alas, then my pockets do not allow me to be able to afford these things.
So we are poor.
While I'm not here to talk about the owning of cars and enjoyment of which, I'm actually talking about investing in cars and being able to make the most of some very rare and appreciating assets that are hypercars. Previously, the likes of which investments have been very difficult or limited to those that can afford to spend millions on their own super or hypercar. And that is not me, and it's probably not you if you're watching this video about this. I'd say that that's fairly accurate. But there are some amazing opportunities. These things are absolutely fantastic if you pick the right car. But you can't afford to be able to do that. So how do you get that entry? And this is where a partner of ours has just done that. Konvi are an app that I have previously used. I have done some wine investing and watch investing through Konvi, and now they have increased that offering by partnering with an Italian hypercar company called Mazzanti. That's right, man. I hadn't heard of them much either. I had to Google them, I'm not gonna lie. But I did learn some things. Mazzanti only produces 5 cars every year, and they have a retail price of about $1 million. But they're offering it to Konvi for just half of that. So you can buy into that car and own a part of one of their cars for less than that. And with so few produced, this car has been produced since 2014, but it's got a number of different changes and updates through those years. I mean, you can see, I'll put some pictures on the screen now, the level of detail in the manufacturing and the interior is fully custom, and I was genuinely quite surprised. Obviously, looking into it, I thought, I've not heard of these guys before. I'm gonna have to look into it and see exactly what the type of quality is. And yeah, they're pretty good. In fact, Sony loved their concept so much that they bought the digital rights to the image of the car so they could use it in all of the Sony produced racing games. Yeah, little known fact there. Didn't know that, did you? I learned it today. And there are more and more of these really unique and bespoke types of hypercar coming out, and with so few produced, the chances of one, getting one yourself, you just wouldn't. It's impossible. You would never, one, be able to afford it, and two, you just would never be able to get one. Like, the list is just too long. But from an asset and appreciation point of view, it's a really great opportunity, one that you would traditionally not be able to have. Now, as a petrol head, I'm hoping that this is the start of new opportunities to invest through Konvi. They've only just announced this, so I'm hoping to see more and more opportunities to invest in cars, supercars, hypercars, things like that. I think there's huge potential in that space, so I'd love to see where Konvi are going with this. I know it's not going to be sitting on my drive, but from an investment point of view, this kind of makes me happy. I'm always looking for new assets, new alternative investment types to invest in, because diversification is key. And also, I think a lot of people, namely the rich, are capable of doing these things, and the access is just not there for the average Joe like me and you. And so bringing those opportunities to everyone, I think, is something that we should all be grateful for. If you want to check out Konvi, you can go to realtalk.business/Konvi, and you'll get 10 euros off your first investment. If you're interested in investing in this Mazzanti hypercar, the pre-orders will be open very soon, and you can invest in a piece of hypercar history. Stay tuned for more updates, more types of alternative investment, and that's the sort of thing that you like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, drop me a like, and let me know different sorts of assets that you are currently investing in and where you think 2023 is going. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.